Looking at you.
Just life in general. Just like where am I at this moment in time and stuff like that. Because like us as humans, like we express ourselves a lot. You know, we have social networks and stuff like that. So where it's like Facebook first asks you, "What's on your mind?" But then us as people like get in trouble for saying what's on our mind. For example, we could say what's really on our mind and then have 30 negative comments and let that affect our day. Well, this little blue app told us, "Hey, what's on our mind?" So we express ourselves, and then next thing you know, we get bashed for expressing ourselves. It's like, this is my opinion. I'm entitled to have my opinion. Nobody ever said you had to agree with it or disagree with it. It's just me freely expressing myself.
So what are you trying to express?
I don't know. Like, I don't post a lot of confrontational stuff on my Facebook, so.
Do you think so? This kind of reminds me of like Kevin Durant when he had the cupcake account, whatever, the burner account.
The burner account.
Would any of us ever think about having like a burner account to say our mind, to speak our piece? Would you ever do that?
Ooh, I would.
Yeah,
I would, honestly.
Yeah.
Just so it's not linked to me, but you know, people are like, "Well, they could find you. People can find out from your
if
IP
you really,
address
like,
and shit." Yeah,
really wanted to do all that deep diving, you could, but it's like, well,
on the surface, you ain't gonna like the Twitter user 75 isn't like, oh.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, because we are getting to a point where like digital footprints are a real thing, like where jobs can look into your shit and like question your character and determine. But it's just like, no, because of what you said earlier, like the whole IP address and all this other stuff. And if I can't really express myself and a place doesn't accept me for what I'm putting out there, and then I guess me and that place just aren't meant to mesh. I shouldn't be, you know, trying to exist there just for the money purpose and this, that, and the next and faking it if they don't really like me at the core of who I am and what I say and have to express myself. Because there's another place out there who will, you know what I mean?
Right, and I do see that point of view too, because that Nickelodeon star that was on iCarly, she wrote a book. Let me look up her name real quick.
It's called her name.
Talking about Sam?
Yes, I'm glad my mom died.
Yep.
And like a lot of yes,
but the title though is like
the title draws you in. But a lot of snippets that I've seen or interviews that she's done, she's like, yeah, like my mom would like kind of pressure me into this and treated really bad and stuff like that, like the negative side of being a child star. So it was just like, wow, she went right out there with the book, you know, with the title of her book. I'm glad. Oh my god,
wow,
damn. Well, that's you know, Cliff's taking that approach of like, why should I hide myself? Like, this is me being very authentic and stuff like that. So it's like weird things that get on my mind and stuff like that. So where social networking comes into play, but it's like also like there's a positive side of networking, social networking and stuff too. So.
Because I mean, we're living in a world where everybody wants you to be transparent and be yourself out loud. And again, what you said in the beginning, like, but people attack that.
Exactly.
But you can't be afraid of being who you are at the core, because if that's what the world is asking out of you, plus you should want it out of yourself, you just have to take the arrows that come with it at the end of the day. Otherwise, you're not going to die happy, you know? There's no such thing as the perfect person. That's what everybody wants everyone to be. Come out, be yourself, and be perfect. But there's no such thing.
Perfect.
I think that's an illusion. Like, nobody's perfect.
Yeah,
like we're all
perfection is an illusion.
Yeah. We're all perfect imperfections. That's the beautiful thing.
But some people, they chase that like perfection to like the T. Like they have to do whatever it takes.
No sense. Or because we were just looking up topics to search for today's episode, and the news, like we even said, the news is always negative. It cracks me up, like when there's like somebody could say a statement X on Facebook. Next thing you know, negative comment. They just want to express themselves. Like, you don't gotta be a dickhead and be like, oh, da. I'm like, what's the point?
That's like you saying like you're entitled to your own opinion. So are they.
Right.
Which is, I mean, it's a double-edged sword.
Okay, and that's fair too. It is a double-edged sword.
And let me make this correlation too. Like, it's almost like people are and again, not to get all biblical and blah blah blah, but it's like they're trying to be Jesus or something. Jesus was like known to be the perfect person. You know what I mean? Can be, do no wrong in nobody's eyes. He always hung out with who needed to be hung out with, healed them, blah blah blah. But it's like, think about his story. Even he was, quote unquote, the most perfect person ever, still was crucified.
Right.
Like, even if you are perfect, at some point there's going to be an opposition of people who don't like you and may go to extremes to put your life.
I like how you made that correlation.
Not the ops.
No matter what
always
you do,
ops.
no matter what you do, you can be
ops.
crucified by something or someone or some entity. But like, no matter what you do, somebody's always going to be like, they're knock you down.
So be yourself and be happy with those who embrace you for who you are, no matter what you say or how erratic you are, because that's how you live a life of happiness. No perfection.
True. But in the comparison is a thief of joy. That's like a good quote to think about. Like, just don't try to not do that. 'Cause, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I don't know. It's just when you do that, you're comparing yourself to other people and like salaries and job titles and things. You get sidetracked off what your mission is and what your goals are.
That's why you stay in your own lane. Like, if you're bowling, or if like hypothetically you're bowling, you're not focused on what's going on the right, the left, what's going on behind you. Right. It's like, it's me and these pins. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to knock down all 10. If not, I'm coming around the next time to clean up whatever I did. Like, you focus on the next lane over, that's a gutter ball on you because you're not
or worrying about things that you have no input on. Like me coming up to Gabe and telling him how to bowl. I'm not going to tell Gabe how to bowl. Gabe's a way better bowler than me. Why would I tell? But
I'm glad we got that recorded too.
But that's like me going up to Gabe or Gabe telling me how to golf.
I could probably do that.
Because Gabe's just.
But he has the mind power to like.
He has a good mind. Yes. Yeah. But how many times has he actually been out on a course? Once. So just like that, like, don't try to tell me what to do if you've never been in my situation.
Yeah.
You can maybe give your advice on something that in your situation that maybe fits something that I've experienced, but as a whole, no one's experience is going to be exactly the same.
So say you're successful, right?
Okay.
Should you take advice from someone who is less successful than you?
Yes.
Yeah. Because it goes back to the janitor analogy. You can learn a lot from a janitor.
They probably experience things I've never experienced, to where one day I might need that lesson.
Goodwill hunting.
No one's ever too good to learn. And I think sometimes we get lost in the sauce of like, oh, I'm this. I don't need to take advice from nobody.
People are too stubborn to learn, though.
Too fucking stubborn.
Well, and there's another part of that where I have someone in my life that it is like, they care about the title of the person. They're like, this person.
Man.
And it's like, why are you like holding them to this standard? It's like, I get it. They may know what they're talking about. But also, you got to figure for you, what do you want? Not what they're trying to tell you or spin it to you. I don't know. It's just different professions and just different people. But it's like, think for yourself.
Yeah, the whole title thing is just, I don't.
What do you mean by like title, though?
Okay, for example, like, he's a judge, so he knows this. He's a lawyer, so he knows this. And they may know what they're talking about.
Exactly. They may know somewhat of something, but
to not even listen to my if I have something to like say.
No, I see.
Like, no.
It's almost like dismissive in a sense, like you're not hearing the other side.
Yeah.
Like you have this title, get that, but like you don't know everything.
Exactly.
Right. A judge is just put into place, but like he doesn't make the calls. Like everything that happens before that, it's the attorneys making the decision to pass up to him, and he's just like, okay, this is what has to happen.
I don't know.
I don't get the whole title. I don't always get the whole title thing.
But a lot of people, them LinkedIn profiles look better if your title's this and this. It helps you out.
At the end of the day, though, that CEO puts his pants on the same way as me. Unless he's like that rich where he has robots where like they put them on for him, then that's next level shit, and I'm not going to dabble.
Well,
in that.
The people like they love to see like the highlight of something. So like, say I'm a garbage man. On my resume it says garbage man. You're like, if I say sanitational engineer, you're like, oh,
hey,
shit.
Look, he said engineer.
He knows something. That's the same thing. It's just like wording kind of matters.
Exactly.
Yeah, it goes back to perception.
Right.
And how like you can use the biggest fanciest words in an essay, or you can use the simplest words in an essay. But the big fancy words, you have a higher chance of getting that job.
Man, did y'all see the person that skipped out on trial? The judge is making them do.
Oh yeah.
So somebody from Young Thug's trial case left their jury duty for vacation.
Yes, a juror left when they were selected. The juror left the country on vacation. Like they actually already had it planned or whatever, and The story is that he was already selected, so they waited for court for him.
Literally, they like had.
So the judge was like, "Look, I can hold you in contempt of court right now and have you sentenced time in jail. I want you to write me an essay. I want you to write me an essay of explaining how important jury duty is to our country."
How was Miami Beach?
Wasn't it either that or 20 days in jail?
Yeah, it was but the thing it was 30 pages.
Yeah, 30 pages.
30 fucking pages. Automatic, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, you can send me to jail for 20 days. I'm gonna sit down.
I'm like, listen, I ain't never wrote a 30-page nothing in my life.
But you got to think though, like he held up court.
No, like he should be held accountable. But that's why if I'm picking the two of the options, send me to jail.
Yeah, send me to jail. I'm gonna take my punishment.
But I do agree with that. Like we're all responsible for jury duty. That's something that if we are selected, we have to go unless they tell us not to.
Unless you're related, right?
I completely agree.
Unless you get kicked out
or a medical reason. Medical reasons,
or not kicked out. It's if you get like dismissed for a connection you have or bias you may have.
I'm biased. I think he did it. So I can just get up out of there.
As soon as I come in,
I'm gonna keep it established.
I completely agree. It's like
start just asking a lot of prejudice questions.
But I'm not about to write a whole essay, 30 pages. They don't even make you do that in college.
That means
for vacation, bro.
How can you explain that to your job?
And it's not even on your vacation. It's on actual jury duty.
Right. That's some shit.
So you out here studying for something that you don't even give two fucks about. You only gonna do once.
How do you even spread the words out that far? 30 pages. What can you write?
You gonna be talking about
like triple space.
You use double space. Use extra words like therefore and so more.
Font size 80.
Oh my god!
You know how many stories you would have to look up and just write about those individual stories? No, man. Sorry, judge. Lock me up. Throw away the key.
I remember the first trial. The jury was stone cold.
God.
It was 14-1 unanimous. He did it.
Damn it. That was weird.
Ouch.
Yeah, that happened to you too. Like it just like went in and out.
Yeah,
it did. Ouch.
I don't know. It's back now.
Something went in and out of our ears.
Shit.
Electrical disturbance.
I'm putting them bitches on, man. You feel me? Them shits be hurting my ears too, dog. I got little ass ears. My shit be hurting, dog.
So we talked about social networking. We talked about that happened again. It's so weird.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
How excited is everybody about Rihanna performing at halftime of the Super Bowl?
Why was her hair weird in the commercial? I feel like every year is about to get. I feel like it's getting weirder and weirder and like more ritual. Like I'm like, why in the hell she look like some type of?
The fur that she had was green. Her hair looked like.
Can you pull it up?
Did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Pull it up. I have not seen it.
Pull it up.
I seen like a brief.
She looked like Cindy Lou Who.
We can put it on the screen too.
I'm not sure if that's actually Rihanna though.
She looked like an acolyte for like a dark temple or something. I was like, who is this dark princess?
Do you think she'll wear that? She'll be like in that getup for the?
I don't know, but it's also fashion and all sorts of other stuff.
Damn, bro.
Rihanna.
No, you didn't. Just mess up her. Did you do that on purpose?
No, yes, he did.
No,
I can't spell.
You don't know how to spell Rihanna.
Rihanna. They didn't even tell you. They didn't even correct you. They're like, we don't even know what you're talking.
Get the fuck
you
off.
still putting Ri as in R-E. She's from the islands. R-I.
This nigga put A. There you go, genius.
This guy, man.
Talking about some Rihanna.
Ain't that on your hand or something?
Just go to the pictures or something, so we don't gotta listen to nothing.
There it goes.
Just mute the damn thing.
No, speaking of NFL though, the games last night like made me like
Fire.
I bet, of course, for the pure joy of sports betting, but like that Jacksonville game
was worth watching.
It was very entertaining. Well, what the man? That hair. She was like, Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou.
Just like peep it. I'm like
with the Grinch. Like that just looks real.
Ever since Jay-Z got on the board. And, they're listening to him. It's like, he getting, better people to perform. But what's up with all the symbolism?
I wonder how much.
Because I'm into symbolism and shit. And I'm like,
what looks like Medusa a little bit,
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah.
Like, she gives off Grinch vibes.
Oh, she can Grinch me up.
John's face.
Take me to the mountain.
Feel me?
Yeah. Take me up there. Okay.
He said, take me up there. I hate you. Oh my god!
What up,
y'all? You need help.
No, there's actually a misconception about Medusa too. Like her hair wasn't like
Snakes.
it froze guys. Well, it wasn't snakes though. You know that though.
Yeah.
Dreads.
It was locks.
Oh, locks.
But because her beauty actually froze men, that's where the whole like freezing a statue type of deal.
See, I learn something new every day.
I can tell there's a lot to teach you.
He said, just sit down for a day and just blow your fucking mind. So you really thought Medusa's hair was actually snakes?
Yeah,
You
that's
thought
the story.
You thought a human being walked around with snakes
I think
coming out of their
when I
damn
hear
head?
the word Medusa, I think like Greek mythology.
Yeah. Like,
So therefore, I believe in something like Zeus can control lightning. So why can't Medusa have snakes on her head?
You believe in a minotaur too?
No,
He probably does.
no, it's whatever.
Unicorns?
No,
So I think unicorns are real though. You can't tell me there's like unicorns are real.
I think
but
Bigfoot's
there's this
real.
long leopard.
oh, you think Bigfoot's real?
I think Bigfoot is real.
I think
I
they're
think
like
there's a Yeti-
weird form of like,
Yes,
big ape and human somehow.
I think
mixed.
there is a Bigfoot or a Yeti type of creature out there.
But where though? Where could he be? Where could he be?
I don't know, but I wouldn't want to run across it anyway.
Antarctica.
Probably
Man,
fast
well,
and
because
strong.
look, like I used to watch Unsolved Mysteries, and you hear all these reports like, "I've seen it." I'm like, I can't question what you saw. I wasn't there with you, but damn, if you think you saw a big, 8 foot, 10 foot creature man thing walking towards you, or like look at.
I mean, I would tell people I would know, but I wouldn't call the news because it's like by the time you call the news, he's far gone anyway.
Right.
It seems like that's always the
Goes back to
I would
the
just tell my
Bigfoot
boys
family,
just like
like,
while we
I
having
almost
drinks,
got
like I've
See,
really seen this motherfucker.
My
right?
thing is though, if you really did see it, why
That's
don't you go
it.
chase it?
Yeah, just leave it at the bar table.
Why
Or
would
bar
you go
top.
chase a big ass thing that's bigger than you in order to be like, hey, I have to take a picture with you, hoping that man or creature would understand what you're
Right.
trying to say before he picks you up and rips you limb from limb.
Well, then that's how you know it's real. Then if I'm dead though,
We found a body in the woods. Looks like a mountain lion attack, and that's it.
if I'm getting shredded limb to limb, no,
They don't
mountain
know
lion's
that
not
big-
that strong to shred you limb to limb.
A mountain lion's not that strong.
To pull my limbs off of my body,
Probably.
Yeah, if you
I
got
imagine.
nah. Maybe bite them off of my body.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
going like full fledged like.
Oh yeah, true. They're
pull
not
my
packed
shit out
animals.
like that.
They're not
Yeah.
packed animals either. I don't think they would pull.
And
you
I think
apart.
real talk, I'm taking a cougar in 1-on-1.
101?
1-on-1, I think I'm taking a cougar.
You and a cougar in a cage.
Let's deep dive into this. This is interesting. Like,
Yeah.
let me know why.
Season
What
one
type
we
of
had
cougar, though?
we had
Yeah, what-
Ash say
No. No, but for real, I think 1-on-1 and like in a for real, you about to die situation. I think I'm taking a cougar 1-on-1.
I'm not cougar down. All right.
I'm being dead. I mean, what I gotta do? I just gotta pick up something.
I know you didn't slay a couple cougars in your day, but I'm talking, now we talking cougars or cougars.
Bobcats,
Oh, yeah, there you go. All right.
mountain lions.
Gosh.
Cougar or cougar?
So you're telling me if life or death situation, you are able enough and you'll be aware enough to get yourself out of that situation.
Yeah.
I mean, put into like
That's
a
confident.
With,
Fire
the,
fight.
with a weapon
Yeah.
or without a weapon, I must ask.
He gonna have to.
I'm gonna obviously start without a weapon.
He
but
gonna
I'm
have to grab a rock.
somewhere down in the line. I'm picking up something.
Something,
big
or a rock, or yeah,
a
something.
big ass.
Which arm
log.
are you sacrificing? Because
My
I
left
believe you're gonna like put your forearm in its mouth in order to
Left,
get
100%.
an attack.
He said
off. Because that's the only thing I would ever do in an animal attack. Is like I have to obviously offer a forearm, be ready to lose this, and I'm gonna bleed a lot. But while it's clamping and biting, and I'm gonna be pumped with adrenaline, I'm either gouging its eyes out.
This isn't legal advice, but this is pretty good advice.
Like you're gonna lose a limb, you know what I mean? So offer up something that you don't mind losing, make it lose a fucking eye, or if you have a knife, get ready to right in the brain. Might stab your own arm, but
He said,
My stab you stab yourself, you miss, and just like eat you like
but no, I'm definitely headed like right between the eyes. Just fuck it.
"Yeah, we're gonna break the strongest bone in an animal's body, the skull." Just
Bro, I'm so pumped full of
Oh, yeah,
adrenaline.
true.
I am coming
No lie,
down.
if it really did like grab me like this, I'm gonna try to choke it out. Like,
Yeah.
Or
100%.
there's
I'm just
that.
gonna rear
Or
naked that
there's that.
motherfucker. And just, you
Ash, what you doing?
My arm coming around.
Ash, what you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
I'm just gonna submit. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like if I try to like fight it though, it's just gonna like
It's bad for you.
it's gonna be even worse.
He's like, you know what? I lived a good
So if I
life.
can try to like get into his head and like calm it down some way,
But it's a
No.
predator. Like,
So
so
you're gonna-
you scared. Like,
you're gonna
they're
use
gonna
your-
It's gonna
Power
shake your
Jack.
arm. Be ready
Calm
to get
down.
your arm shaking. It's gonna
try to
throw
shake
you
you.
around. You better punch it one time and let it know who boss is, and then you got to choke it out. Damn, I might be on Gabe's side. I'm gonna you know how to attack a big cat.
No, yeah, put into a fight or flight. I'm just gonna do whatever it takes, man. If I gotta bite it, whatever. Like,
you might bite it.
I might, yeah, you know that might be a good strategy. If it bit me right here, bite it on its fucking nose real hard one time, like
try to rip his nose off, whatever.
Okay, we're biting shit.
That motherfucker might be confused at that point.
Like,
hold on, who's getting ate here?
He said, pull the heart out the body again. He said his guts fell out his ass. I'm about to watch that shit when I get home.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So much for not having anything to talk about.
Survival tips by IOU Podcast.
Right. Do you think any of you guys or any of us could survive? Like do like a naked or afraid or something like that?
I don't like the idea of being naked out there, man. Cause what if well, first of all, side story. I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is why I'm already traumatized. So yesterday I woke up. Right?
What happened, brother?
Okay.
You want to cut the mics real quick?
Yesterday I woke up, I took a shit. Normal, you know what I'm saying? Normal morning, right? Till I wiped my ass and it was sore. I'm like, all right, hold on. I said, I didn't do nothing crazy. No, chill.
Some Prep H in here. Hey, Prep H, we need it.
This is a vulnerable moment. All right, go ahead.
So I'm wiping my ass, right? And it hurts. I'm like, bro, why is my ass sore? So I'm like, so Jordan's in the shower. I'm like, yo, like I think something's on my ass. I think I got an ingrown hair on my ass, right? I'm thinking logically. I'm not, you know what I mean? So she low-key looked at my ass and she's like, I don't see nothing. So you know what I'm saying?
Did you spread cheeks?
I had to. I had to see what I was talking about, you know what I mean? Because I couldn't find it.
He spread the biscuit.
I was trying to find. I couldn't find it, dog. You know what I mean? So she's like, "You have the biggest pimple I've ever seen in your ass crack." Like, bro,
oh no!
So she hit me with the spread it so I can pop it. I immediately shut the door and went upstairs and just almost cried. So I literally had to sit down on the fucking toilet and pop a pimple.
He's got to live with that pain.
Bro,
literally had to
hot compress it or something, man.
I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't even see it.
You could have like heated up a towel though and just sat it between your cheeks.
I went to the toilet, got some tissue, popped that baby. There you go on the toilet. That was my exciting morning yesterday.
Did you put on some Dr. Booterak's butt?
No, I just watched a bunch of chiropractic videos after that.
Hey, I need to get a full back adjustment. Talking about chiropractor, man. I be seeing those videos. I'm like, I need to. One time.
It's like borderline scary though.
I would watch
some of the shit low-key is, but I would for the most part do probably like 95% of it.
When they put like the rope around your neck.
Yeah, no, that's the one. That's the 5% I do not trust.
The Y strap?
Yeah.
Like,
no, can't do it.
I've seen dudes like pull their neck with just their hands like that too.
The pull maybe with the hands, but the rope.
Nah.
Yeah, my chiropractor he'll like massage me up here, and then he does like a quick. It's like a little short, just a short pull.
Yeah. That I can trust, but the whole
No, I need my back like cracked and all that, and my shoulder and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm going Tuesday actually.
For real?
Yeah.
How much is
which one? The one in Lorraine or?
In Lorraine, at Cooper Foster. It depends, insurance and shit.
Oh, see, I ain't got no insurance, so.
Yeah, my insurance covers that.
You don't have insurance? Why? You know you're like over 30, right? You need some type of coverage.
You got fined last year then?
No.
That
was the year before.
Don't you need insurance?
Yeah, you need insurance. You'll get fined if you don't have insurance.
No, they don't. That was like 2 years ago or a year ago.
Hey, cut this shit off, bro.
He deletes.
No, sis, you really don't have insurance?
Dead ass.
So what you gonna do if you get sick?
Not by choice or just?
Yeah.
Why?
It's expensive right now.
It is expensive.
It is
expensive. So
expensive.
for self-employed,
you can't get free one?
Nah, I don't qualify.
But how much is your health cost though? If your health was a price, how much would it cost for you to be well? Since you don't have insurance, like, so how do you like?
How much is that Starbucks over there? That's about it.
Like, this one was like $4.
Yeah, that's how much you would pay in this house.
But I also have been taking better care of my health though too.
Mm-hmm.
You been getting in the gym?
No, but I don't sit as much. I don't drink pop really anymore. Like I might have a Sprite, here and there, but I try to just drink water.
Minus the coffee in your fridge.
Yeah, but we ain't got to get in your medical history here. But shit, I hope you get some insurance soon or so. Just to cover yourself. Cause if you fall or
you got like accidental or anything?
No.
I mean, Jesus. I can't say anything. I don't right now at the moment until I switch careers because the company took me and everything. Told me to sign up, but I'm just letting them.
Like a yearly thing. You just
That's what I said. I don't want nothing from.
Yeah, I just got insurance. I've been out here raw dogging life for like 6 months.
But hey, the kids got insurance. That's all I don't care about.
There you go.
But what I can say is thank God for youth because I ain't been having to go to the hospital. So.
But yeah, within the next year, I plan on having different careers. So.
Different career?
Oh, yeah, different career.
What you talking about?
Just plan on getting a different job.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
It's with that guy.
Oh. I'm not hiring you.
That's fine. Well, if he doesn't hire me, then
I mean, possibly. It's
can I come in on the interview
conversation?
Can I sit?
Why do you want to sit with? That's awkward.
Can you do the interview on here?
He gonna put you in the same category as me. He worked me too much.
Because you did come before for an interview.
Yeah,
did you?
With a different supervisor.
With a different regime back when Osh was a young stallion there.
I was just starting out driver. Then I,
leveled
up and
moving up.
More responsibility.
Per se. I want to get a house first and then go work there.
Nice. Okay.
If that helps me get out of a truck, I definitely bring you on. Yep.
So yeah, that's the goal I have. And I figured out that a couple episodes ago, self-teaching is a big thing for me. I learned at it. Found a couple programs, computer programs that I can just plug words in and they read it to me from manuals and stuff I got to study. So I'm happy for that.
That's some lazy shit. Not saying you, but like that's how far we came. Not even read the manual no more. You can just listen to the audio of it and shit. Like,
I mean,
that's how some people have to learn.
No, I know that, but like, I mean, shit. Where the fuck was that when we was in school?
Oh yeah, for real.
True.
And speaking of learning, did you guys see that Apple has like a class for old people and how to use their technology?
Nice, that's smart.
That's smart.
They did a census where like over, I believe, 67% of old people have like smartphones, and most of those smartphones are like Apple iPhones.
And don't know how to use it. And
so now they have
what was the age?
I think if older people have to get a smartphone,
they didn't really say. They just said older people.
They're more
that could be any age, though. Man.
Exactly.
No diss to Androids, but like Apples is literally for like. I'm not gonna say we're not stupid, but like it's for the simple-minded people. Like it's not a hard device to.
We're efficient. Just like, look, I already know what I got to do. I don't got to do. Bam, here we go.
Yeah, because in the store you can Apple Pay for stuff. You can throw stuff on the screen from your phone. Like it's so advanced.
Yeah, now like insurance cards and your credit cards and all that. Instead of keeping that extra
They know what kind of blood fucking type I got on this motherfucker.
Apple's the shit.
I didn't put it on there, but you can put it.
Yeah, your medical information and stuff.
Wow.
If you really think about it, your Apple phone is for real like $1 million phone. It can really do your health. You can make a lot of money from it. Apple phones are, I don't know.
It's a computer.
It is a computer.
This is literally just like a portable fucking.
Remember in school there was like you'll never have a calculator on you all the time.
Right. What do they know?
Yeah.
I love you, Mrs. Howard, but you definitely were wrong. She taught me mental math though. Like that shit is in my brain. I can sit here in my brain and do shit all day. Don't need a calculator.
What's 1 + 1?
Fuck you.
Wrong.
Isn't it 3?
That's right.
It's fish.
1 + 1 is 3, right?
Yep.
Because if I got something, you got something, you create something else. That's
there we go.
It's like I don't know, but
whatever. Don't know shit.
Yeah.
What else, man? What else we got?
What time we at?
We at my phone says 34. That means we're about
28. I mean, we can get ready to start wrapping it up. I mean, we didn't really have much to talk. We want to start keeping it short, right?
Super Bowl predictions. Who y'all taking?
Oh yeah, we can definitely do that.
I got the Bills.
Taking the Bills.
Do you guys like the matchup, or are you just taking the Bills?
Taking the Bills.
Okay. I see 49ers Chiefs taking it.
Oh, 49ers Chiefs.
I like that.
I think the Chiefs will go.
They'll squeak by. It'll be like 34-31.
If they don't got to run into Burrow. I swear, Burrow be blasting them motherfuckers.
Burrow, that's what I'm saying. If he beats Burrow to get to the Super Bowl, I feel like because they overcome that mental hurdle, they're just gonna take it.
That's who they.
What about Philadelphia though? No, Philadelphia.
I think
they're the best seed.
Something in my heart tells me like next year maybe they'll go a little bit deeper. Something just in my heart was like they ain't going all the way.
I'm thinking
49ers look too complete.
Bills 49ers gonna end in overtime. 49ers taking it.
I'm gonna take the Ravens and the Bucks, baby.
Yeah,
I think
long
the
shot. Long shot.
Yeah,
you never know.
Bet that on DraftKings, motherfucker.
Odds right now.
No, I'm thinking the Bills and I think Philadelphia. I think Philadelphia Bills.
Okay.
Taking the Bills over Philly. Honestly, I think Kansas City beats whoever's in the AFC Championship. Man. Unless it's, I don't know, man. Cincinnati and them, they be going at it. So
They do.
So who do they play
First,
No, Kansas City plays Jacksonville.
Yeah,
they win. So then, see, that's what I'm saying. So Cincinnati, if they win and Buffalo win, they'll play each other.
Yes.
And then the winner of that, isn't it at a neutral spot too?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and it's in a dome. Oh yeah, I'm taking Patty in the dome, 100%. I'm gonna light something up.
Allen in the dome too, though.
But yeah, if Burrow gets there, that's where he won the championship.
You know what? Dark horse Super Bowl pick: Cincy versus Dallas. Ooh. Ohio beats America team.
I love it.
Fuck Dallas.
Yeah, I don't believe in Dallas.
Yeah, they about to probably
I don't
lose.
see Buffalo
No.
going either, though. I don't.
But I would like to see T.Y. Hill score a touchdown tomorrow.
Hey, just putting it out there.
Just putting that out there.
Go ahead.
Don't forget, we still got to make our bets.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well,
Mental health check time.
Mm-hmm. Sure, buddy.
Where you at, buddy?
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
You?
Why?
I am at a 9.
Pew, pew.
Everything's kind of flowing in my favor. I'm just real appreciative for, just being in this present moment. Last night I meditated. I quantum jumped last night.
Nice.
And talked to my 35-year-old self to see what I would be doing. He was like, just take care of your health.
Nice.
That was the message. I'm like, all right, cool. So
shit.
that's where I
How long
am.
did you meditate for?
It felt
To take that much. To take.
I swear it was 10 minutes, but it was probably 45 minutes.
Oh, shit.
It's
You
a good
was in that
session.
deep meditation.
When you do that, do you have headphones on? Is it just kind of whatever you hear? How do you cancel that noise out, or are you able to just click it off?
I was in my office and I laid on my futon and I kind of just focused on my breath most of the time, and then listen to the audio tell me what to do.
Okay.
A guided meditation. Yeah, I can't just meditate off I could, but it's easier when it's guided though.
Nice.
Nice.
So Jacob, for you?
I was gonna go. Damn, you caught me dead. I'm at 8. Pretty good. Today I got a little bit upset. I got mad. I actually got mad today.
Oh, here we go.
Why'd you get mad?
Tell the podcast.
Oh no! I just got mad.
Starbucks didn't give me my damn.
Should I ask for a
But besides
triple
that-
mocha latte?
But besides that, Parker's been a shit lately. Don't want to listen to shit. Boys are difficult as fuck.
But you love him though,
Oh,
right?
I love that kid, but damn.
You
You know what it is, man? You don't put fear in that kid, man.
I mean, I tried
You
to.
don't be doing that shit at my house. But you sit your ass down.
Hey, yes, kid.
Yeah, for real. He be
I
like,
know.
all right.
He listens to other people way better than he listens to us.
I
That's how.
ain't
That's comfortable.
I
He's-
put
that's
fear in that
what-
motherfucker.
I know what you mean, because I'm Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde for my son. Sometimes it's
Right.
hard for him to depict. It's oh, dad's fun, but then when I switch face, it's hard for him to tell when I switch face. I have
Exactly.
to put the bass on the voice, and he's like, oh shit.
Like we be
I
playing, and then I'm like, all right, Park, just chill. You're getting too rough. Just chill for a little bit. No, I don't want to. You can't tell me what to do, Parker.
He's gonna be a
Chillax,
handful as a teenager for you.
He
Relax.
called me a butthole the other day, man.
What?
Yes.
Wait,
I thought he said ass, so I got up and said, "What'd you just say?"
Hey, look.
how'd you retaliate? Did you say something back?
No, I just looked at him.
But yeah, I'm like, dude, just chill with all that. No, you can't. Parker, relax. And then he'll try to bite me. So we learned this move. It's called CPI. I was like this. So I just shoved it in his mouth. Well, why the fuck you try to bite me for? I don't know. Well, that's what you get. I'm sorry. Yeah, damn kids.
Bite that little nigga back, bro.
like a cougar, man.
What about you, Gabe? Where you at this week?
I missed bowling yesterday. I was kind of salty. So
What happened?
I'm at a 9. I had to go to that.
He was at Huffle
Yeah,
Huffle House.
Oh, gotcha.
It was her.
So
I mean, it was fun.
you missed it, but you had some.
Yeah,
it wasn't
I
like
had
you,
some,
Speaking of bowling, shout out to me for breaking 200, bro.
Yeah, I seen
Is
that
that your first time?
211.
Yeah.
That's you.
That was
Really?
your first one ever?
Yeah.
Wait, I bowled the 200 before you?
I just got into bowling, so
Wow. I never-
this was on we showed up to the bowling alley. My first game, it was
That's what's up,
211.
babe.
Wow, dude, good.
What you get the
Did you
next
leave
game?
after that?
The next game it was a 179. I ended up averaging a 156.
Okay.
I mean,
ain't bad.
for starters. So
Nice. I'm
And that's
proud of you,
and that's
Dad.
with their bowling ball. I don't have my own bowling ball or shoes yet, so
Nice.
Man, they said once you get your own shoes, you'll make it you'll feel the difference. Okay, I don't
No,
I was about to say that
but-
makes no sense to me. Just the difference.
But I understand what they're saying though.
Okay.
it's a lot more comfortable. You're a lot more comfortable in bowling shoes instead of lane shoes.
Right, the lane shoes
thin as shit.
Thin. They got the wood on the bottom. There was really no rubber. Like mine have rubber on the bottom. Right. It's like
aren't you so cool?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm a 9. Yeah.
Nice.
I believe my brother has his daughters over, so I'm about to go see my nieces.
Nice.
From Florida? Up from Florida? Or
no more?
Up from Florida? Yeah.
No more.
Gotcha.
Noah is back from Florida. Though.
Good. Nice.
So yeah, my mom's about to have our boys here. She says,
"Oh
my God, get a fucking room."
She's happy.
Man, I'm about to come over, man. Me too. How you doing? What's up, April? Well, Mama?
Shut up.
What did you do today before you got here? What number are you? Please tell us.
Yeah, what? Yeah, he's like a.
What? What's up?
This the real Joe Shiesty over here.
Right.
No, I'm good. Everything's good, man.
Where you at, John?
I'm at, you know what? I wasn't going to go 10 because I'm a little hungry, but I'll go 10.
We gotta get a soundboard.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
Sorry, everybody. No, I'm good. Abigail is officially moved in as of today.
You guys she play a song on the piano yet at the new house?
Yeah, she's
nice.
Bear is interested in the piano. He kind of likes it, kind of doesn't. It's like certain keys he thinks this is the doorbell, so he's
very confused.
The door like, oh, right,
like squat up.
Fuck going on?
Literally, calm down. This is pleasant. No,
he's like, nice dog. What?
So everything's good, man. No complaints. Life's going well. I mean, I did win $10 last night on betting on the Jacksonville Jaguars. 27-0 down. I was like,
what was the odds at that point?
2,000.
I told you 2,000.
You see somebody bet.
I would bet 50.
Somebody bet 1.4 million and lost it.
Yes.
Trying to win 11,000 on the Chargers.
Yes.
What?
Just for 11 G's.
Yeah, some people like when they bet like
that makes no sense to me.
Like I seen Johnny Manziel was placing bets. Like he was placing like $500,000 bets just to win like 25,000. Like, bro, what is the point?
Mm-hmm.
You're not making.
If I'm not doubling my money over, like, I can't do that shit, bro.
Yeah, but I think it was the Georgia game. I seen that he posted like 3 bets, and I was like, well, that's fair. He won one.
Yeah,
I think he
won
lost.
one.
I think he ended up like balancing out. He lost 2, 1-1, and it was
even.
Yeah, but
it still ain't worth it, though.
No, not with the taxes and everything.
No,
that makes sense.
So I'm a 10. I'm a little hungry right now, and that's all.
Nice.
We're wearing some merch here. We got a couple of things of merch on. So everybody, we got this online. We got these, a Creative Genius hat.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's a Creative Genius brand.
Jacob's rocking one of our It's On Us hoodies. There'll be more hoodies to come this year. Again, make sure you guys go to our page, www.creativegeniusbrand.org. Click the tab IOU. Get you some merch. Support us locally.
Support us. Support Osh with Creative Genius brand.
Can you put the link right here in my hand for me?
It's right in my face.
Yeah.
What about you, Cliff? Where you at?
I'm at an 8.
I was the most nonchalant 8 ever. He was like, I'm at an 8.
Just a
Scorpios
dull
don't
8.
like to talk, man.
Yeah,
You're right.
just keeping it simple. I'm at an 8. I'm not too
I already knew what it was. It tone around. Like, yeah, man, he cool. He just don't want to talk.
Yeah, just chilling today.
You got us a gym for us?
Yeah, I got a gym.
So
Anything on the agenda?
Before you do that, you didn't hit that UFC one yesterday?
No, because Vieira got her ass beat like a little bitch.
She got fucked up.
Sorry, and it ain't because she a woman that I'm saying that it's just she literally sat there and got her ass beat. You know what I mean? I have to clarify that. Don't want nobody hopping on me like, oh, he's being misogynistic. No.
Nah, that bitch should have threw her hands right.
Only highlight, she tried to take somebody back and then she got her ass whooped from the back. Like, how you on the back getting your ass whooped? Like, bitch.
Wasn't it was like a 12-leg winner?
There was 9 reduced down to 7 because 2 got canceled.
Oh, okay.
That one she
That's
got her ass
doable
whooped.
though, man. UFC, like me and Julian been talking about this for a long ass time, bro. I'm just waiting on a good card. I didn't like that card.
I'm waiting for February 11th. I seen that card. Man, that shit's fire. Cannot wait for that card.
John Jones comes back in April, they said too.
He signed an 8-fight contract, I seen.
Is it really? Did he really?
That's what I seen this morning.
30 mil fight.
8 of them things. I'm one of them. What's up?
John Jones would
Please hit me with the
destroy.
Give me a front row seat.
For real.
To that bloodbath.
It's like a splatter fucking splatter zone.
I got your teeth, Joe.